Don't encourage her.
But I need encouragement, Garnet. I need everyone's constant approval. I need to loquaciously converse so I can show off how smart I am.
You can converse with me. Let's finish that quiz. Do you need to plan ahead before you act?
Oh, thoroughly.
Do you obsess over little details?
Completely, entirely.
Wow, you're so method. Next time, can you come back as me?
This is not a good choice for your form.
Lighten up, Garnet. Can't you take a joke?
It's not funny. You've made yourself ridiculous.
Ridiculous!
Keep your voice down. The creature.
You wanted me to be more like Pearl, and now I am.
Pearl would have taken her regeneration seriously.
What do you care? My form is my business!
It's my business when it affects the strength of the team.
So what? I'm not strong enough? Are you saying I'm weak?
Is it weird I'm getting numb to this?
Okay. You know, I wasn't feeling this at first, but I think I might be coming around. Yo, Steamin'! Must seem straight?
Does that new form hurt you?
No. Hey, Garnet! How'd you like to mix it up with this? Just a little salt my through together, you know.
This form isn't sustainable, Amethyst.
But you're the one who said I needed to be stronger! Okay, if it's my monster, then I'll deal with it!
Amethyst!
Stay behind me! Amethyst!
Amethyst!
Let it go!
No! You wanted me to be stronger. I'm doing it! I'm being what you want!
I don't want this!
Well, what do you want? Just tell me and I'll do that!
I can't tell you, Amethyst. You have to figure this out for yourself.
Ah!
She can't. She doesn't want to think about herself.
What?
Good catch.
I knew that thing was real. When Amethyst gets back, we have to go find it. How long has it been?
4 hours.
4 hours? She's never taken so long. What is she doing in there?
I'm not sure. I was too hard on her.
Oh, she's coming back. All right, everyone be supportive.
What?
Oh, you barely changed.
Steven!
It's perfect.
Whatever. It's just what feels right.
That's why it's perfect.
It is a marked improvement. You finally fixed that shoulder strap that's always bugged me.
Welcome back.
Well done, Amethyst!
Knock it off! We gotta go find the slinker!
No, it's hug time.
Oh, this is so dumb.
So, can I have my hand back now?
Okay, but stay where I can see you.
It's over. I can't show you anything. Let's go back.
Mind if I try?
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
Whoa! There you go.
All right. With this over here, it's not perfect, but it'll do for now. Come on.
What's up, Dot?
I can't quite reach the...
It's okay to ask for help, you know.
I had it. These are the early attempts at artificial fusion.
That's a lot of gem shards.
We were growing them here at this very site, but these were just prototypes for the final product. A singular giant artificial fusion, comprised of millions of gem shards. the cluster.
Peridot, you're saying there's a giant mutant gem the size of the Earth under us right now?
Oh no, when it forms it'll be much, much bigger than the Earth. Right now, it lies dormant, incubating in the Earth's core. But when it emerges and takes its physical form, it will destroy the planet. The prototypes are already emerging. The cluster is next. If we can't get off this planet, we've got to stop the cluster. I thought it'd be impossible, but now we have a chance.
What is it?
It's you, Steven! Now that you're filled in, we can get to work.
How am I supposed to help?
Well, you have all the information we need about Earth and its erratic behavior. Put that together with my expansive knowledge of the cluster, and we just might be able to stop it.
No, Peridot, I don't think you get it. Just because I know how clouds work doesn't mean I know how to stop a giant mutant in the center of the Earth. Besides, the only reason I know anything about clouds and rain is because my dad told me.
What are you talking about?
I used to be really scared of thunderstorms, just like you. Then Dad explained how rain and all that stuff works. Then I wasn't scared of rain anymore.
Well, I'm sure you have other knowledge about how this planet works.
Sure, but none of it's gonna help us. If we want to stop this cluster thing, we'll need help from the crystal gems.
I said I don't need them! Let's just warp me back to the bathroom or whatever you call it, and we'll take care of this. If it looks really bad, then we can just ask this dad for help, right? Yipe! What was that?
Oh no! Gem mutants!
Do something!
I am doing something!
Something useful!
Let's run!
Over here!
No, the other way!
No, not there! Ah!
Let's run into this corner! Oh no!
We're cornered! Ah! What? Ah! Can't you destroy it?
No! This is all I can do on my own!
Yeah! That's it! We are finished!
Hang on, Steven!
It's the gems! Peridot, there's no way we can stop this thing in the Earth on our own. We need the help of the crystal gems.
Steven, are you all right?
Move aside, Steven.
Peridot! What are you two doing here?
Steven, I thought I told you to keep an eye on her.
I know, but
He did what he was told. All right, listen up, you crystal gems. I've made up my mind. I have something to tell you about the cluster.
Hey, Steven, maybe, you could work out a bit too?
Huh? I have been.
We've been working out. You've just been singing some dumb song.
But you're doing a great job pumping us up.
Thanks, but I need to get strong too. I'm switching to four-wheel drive.
Steven, come on! We're ready to get started. We can't work out without your mad coaching skills.
Be there in a sec. So sore from getting ripped.
I don't understand. Amethyst and Garnet still aren't back yet. I tried to warp back to check on them, but the warp pad is down.
Are you seeing this too?
Whoa.
What the hey is that?
I'm bored!
It's Sugalite!
You're back!
You left me behind.
We just thought you didn't need any help. Now, why don't you separate and we can all sit down and relax?
No!
Listen to me. You've been fused for too long. You're losing yourselves.
I am myself, and I'm sick of being split up. So you better get used to me, baby, and get this junk off my beat.
Why is she wrecking Dad's gym? Why is she attacking you?
Steven, get out of here!
I can't move.
What, you wanna fight?
You'll thank me later!
Come on, kid.
Dad, no, Pearl!
You think you're something? Nothing!
My muscles!
Steven! I'm sorry, Steven. Garnet. Amethyst. I wasn't strong enough to protect you. I'm not strong enough to do anything.
Come on, Pearl! Don't give up! I know you can take her down!
I can't.
Yes, you can! Come on, you always know what to do! You've got to show her what you showed me! That you're strong, Pearl! Strong in the real way!
What? You want some more?
Anytime! You're no match for me! Not even close!
Go!
Get back here! Nice try! Is that all you've got? You think that's enough to beat?
Amethyst! Garnet! Are you okay?
Yeah, Sugalite just overworked our bodies. It's a little painful.
I've got a monster headache. Oh, whoops.
Perfect. Mission accomplished.
Garnet!
Huh?
Garnet! Where art thou, my sweet scorching sunbeam?
Oh, no!
Garnet! I read thine letter and I understand. Thou hast returneth mine heart.
What? No, that's not what...
Garnet, you like my hair just as I adore yours. Come to me, Garnet.
Jamie!
Ah, young Master Stephen, pray thee, where is Lady Garnet?
She's not coming!
But I've come to proclaim my love for my woman.
No, Jamie, you don't understand.
Garnet, ha, you've come. You can tell Stephen about all the beautiful things you wrote to me in your missive.
I didn't write that.
But it's all right here, stained with tears of joy, and now also rain.
Connie and I wrote that letter, Jamie!
What?
I'm so sorry, Jamie. We just wanted to let you down easy.
Wilt thou not scorch me, my darling son?
I am not, nor will I ever be interested. Go away.
My panache!
Jamie!
Oh, boy.
I feel so bad for poor Jamie.
Yeah, but I'm sure he'll bounce back from this in no time. He's probably gonna show up with the mail any moment now.
Yeah.
Excuse me, kids. I'm looking for the home of Steven Universe.
I'm the home of Steven Universe.
Hey, you're Greg's boy. I thought Jamie was pulling my leg when he told me you were living over here.
Wait, where is Jamie?
Oh, that poor kid's emotions have been destroyed.
What?
Yeah, he's a mess. Said he couldn't bear to deliver mail on this route again after having his love spurned. He said it just like this, like when he's in the drama zone. Then he clenched his fist and closed his eyes like this, full of drama to the end. Anyway, here's a book of coupons. Have a good one.
You look sad.
We really messed up this time.
Because of us, Jamie's feeling lower than ever.
We've shattered the man.
He'll never love again.
I'll go talk to him.
But your words will destroy him.
Can't you just, zap his brain so he forgets any of this ever happened?
Jamie,
Garnet.
I didn't mean to upset you.
Then will you go out with me?
No!
But I've loved you since the moment I saw you.
Love at first sight doesn't exist. Love takes time, and love takes work. At the very least, you have to know the other person. And you literally have no idea who or what I am.
But I bloom for you, like camellia under moonlight.
No, you don't. You make a very convincing lovesick fool. You convinced these children. You even convinced yourself. You're a fantastic actor.
What am I supposed to do now?
Start with local theater.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that was some pretty solid advice.
Were those more letters you wrote to Garnet?
No, that was the mail I was supposed to deliver on my last route.
We'll help you pick it all up.
Thanks.
They must really like stairs. Hey, what's this room?
It's not what we came for.
Can we hurry it up? This place gives me the creeps.
We really are on the moon.
Oh my goodness, this looks like it could be brand new! I mean, it's a relic by today's standards, but golly, it's so elegant, so simple, so perfect!
So how do you turn it on?
I have no idea.
Whoa! Hey, it's got one of those glowy hand dealies.
You can't sit there!
Why not? It's really cool.
That chair is only for the most elite gems. You can't go around sitting where an elite would sit.
Well, they aren't here now, right? Hey, what's this doodad for?
Put that back. Okay, let's see here. There we go. This is a really old system. Gotta find the right file. Aha! Cluster, cluster. Where are you, cluster? Aha! There's the insertion point. Looks like the beta kindergarten in facet 9. It's the smaller of the two, not nearly as impressive as yours, Amethyst.
Thanks?
But where is the cluster now?
Hang on. There it is. It's embedded deep in the mantle. Relative to the barn, it's roughly 2,500 units down. All we need to do is feed this data to the drill, and we should be all set.
That's it then. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, team!
Great. Let's get the heck out of here.
Wait, hold on. Does this thing have any games on it?
No. This wasn't used for games.
Aw.
It was used for planning the colony. Here, look. So here's a map of all structures that were originally built on Earth. All told, this probably only accounts for maybe 5% of what was originally planned.
What was the plan?
Well, let's take a look. Ta-da! A finished Earth colony. Wow, look at this! 89 kindergartens, 67 spires, a galaxy warp in each facet, efficient use of all available materials. What were you thinking shutting this operation down? It could have been great!
No, you're wrong.
What do you mean? It's perfect. Look at it.
We are looking at it.
Yeah, this plan stinks.
Completing this colony would have meant the extinction of all life on Earth.
But think of the good it would have done. The gems that would have been made, our empire expanded.
Rose Quartz believed all life was precious and worth protecting.
Well, if she wanted to protect it, she did a lousy job. There'd be no cluster if the Earth had stayed a colony. Now there's no colony, and there's gonna be no Earth, so thank you, Rose Quartz. You doomed the planet.
Oh, is there anything that's worth more than...
You, listen to me now. You are talking about things that you do not understand.
Garnet, stop, please! It's not worth it. We're done here. Let's just go home.
What'd I say? I'm just stating a fact. The rebellion didn't really save Earth. It just delayed the inevitable.
It's not the way they see it. They've spent thousands of years trying to protect the Earth. I thought maybe you finally understood why. Peridot!
What? I'm coming.
Let's go, you two.
Steven, where are you going?
I'm gonna go fix Ronaldo! I'll be back in an hour.
Yo, Ronaldo! So, see anything weird lately?
No, everything's normal.
Snakemen are real and we're puppeting the Gomez.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Snaky. Waveforms seem typical for a 12th dimensional being of this size. Arms appear to be vestigial.
Ronaldo? Is that one of the monster people you've been hunting?
No, not monster, Petey. Snursin. It's very scientific! Still, better safe than sorry.
What's this for?
For me! In case the amphibanoids turn my body into a host vessel!
No!
Petey! You gotta look at the big picture here. Something important is finally happening to me!
Hello.
We know you have our Steven! Give him up, Curly!
You snake people! Hiding like cowards in your false humanoid exteriors! Steven's got nothing to do with this! It's me you want! Oh! You snonster!
Steven?
Okay. You forced me to use my ultimate weapon. Step back. Psychic ghost powers, activate! Yasaga ba ba ba. Yasaga ba ba ba. Yasaga ba ba ba. Yasaga ba ba ba. Yasaga ba ba ba.
Everybody stop! I'm okay.
Nice pants.
Steven, your legs! When did they get to you?
Ronaldo, it's not real. It was just me. Again.
That makes no sense.
I just wanted to inspire Ronaldo to be weird again.
No! It just isn't that simple. There's got to be more to it than just you.
But there is more. Steven is just a small piece of the puzzle. Look at this. I think it's gotta be, level 8 beings pulling the strings.
Get real, Petey. Level 8 beings are a worker society incapable of such organization. Whoa, wait a minute. How did I never see this before? I know what the diamond means. Polymorphic sentient rocks!
You sure it'll be better like that?
Yeah, he's happy, you know?
Yeah.
They're here to hollow out the Earth! It's part of the Great Diamond Authority! They'll take on any form! We're here!
Back again, huh? Looks like you're hungry for another delicious beating.
Actually, that last one spoiled my appetite.
How dare you insult my cooking skills? What? Impossible! Oh, it hurts.
Now give back the gem.
But I'm the sworn protector of the gem. What did that liar tell you?
No! You dummies fell for it! Now the sacred magic gem of ultimate power is mine! Ultimate Ringo!
Curse you, Ringo! I'll make you pay for this!
Too bad you didn't outfox me when you had the chance!
An onion ring?
We will avenge you, Foxman. Ringo, you must be defeated!
Ahem. The name's Ultimate Ringo.
What is this place?
Welcome to my Ringo Zone! It is here where my powers are strongest. You want to stop me? Go on. It'll amuse me. And after I beat you, maybe I'll destroy the planet just 'cause I can.
You monster! Get ready to hop, drop, and roll!
Hoppy, no! Hoppy, I mean, Hopper, no! Now this is bad.
Whoa, weighted hair?
Without her weighted hair, Garnet's power is Hopcast traffic!
Bingo! Ultimate!
Garnet!
I'm sorry, Stephen. I wasn't strong enough.
Ah, what a nice photo. But you know, there's something not quite right. Oh, I know! This is getting ridiculous! Whoa!
Hip-hop hooray!
And so, Garnet used the gem to return the Foxman to his original form. And as for Ringo, he stayed trapped in the Ringo Zone. Forever. That day, Garnet learned a valuable lesson. That being strong was about more than just how many mountains you could punch in half. It was about love. And there was no greater love than Garnet's love for Stephen.
And then you came back here, and I got you, and you were blind, and that's what you did today.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Really?
No.
Okay. What should I... Oh, okay. Is this a race? You're racing bugs? That's fun! Come on, you can do it! Come on, you can do it! Keep going! Woohoo! I won!
Garbanzo.
For me? Thank you. Huh? What? You want me to... But he won! I can't do it! Bugs may be weird, but I don't want to kill one. I'm sorry, I'm going home. All right, whew. No more weirdo friends. Let's see. I bet my best friend Connie is free. Hey, Connie, it's me, Steven. I was wondering if you... no, there's no mission. I wanted to hang out. You gotta do back to school shopping. Oh, okay, say hi to the pencils for me. Well, I bet Petey wants to hang. No big deal. I'm sure someone else is free. Oh. Looks like the lonely boy with no friends his age was actually Steven. No, Onion! Just leave me alone. You don't have to play with me anymore. What are you doing? No, Onion! Onion, listen! I figured it out. The only reason you hang out with me is 'cause you feel bad for me, isn't it? You don't have to lie to me to protect my feelings. Those kids out there in the woods, you understand each other and you don't even talk. They're your real friends. So just go. I don't need you to pity me. It's the one thing I can do by myself. Hey, you're the winner of the bug race. Wait, Onion, I'm sorry! Onion, wait! Guys, I'm sorry! It was me! I was the lonely boy! Hey, what's going on? Wait, are you guys leaving? I'm sorry about being weirded out before. You don't have to leave. Oh, I get it now. You guys only come to Beach City during the summer months. And since the fall's starting, it must be time for you to go home.
Garbanzo!
I don't know what to say. Thanks for letting me hang out with you guys. You're all swell. Goodbye. I'll never forget you all. So that's why you wanted me to come back here so much. This was your last chance to have all your friends in the same place. Onion felt really sad about his summer friends leaving. But then he started to feel a little better. He remembered all the great times he had with his friends.
Okay, you're right. This is really, really messed up, Steven.
You know what's even more messed up? Even though you're in huge trouble, and it's all my fault, I'm kind of glad you're here. I don't want to be alone right now. Isn't that awful?
Dude, at this point, everything is awful.
I'd give you a hug, but I can't use my arms.
I could try using my legs, but it might be weird.
That's so beautiful. Even in the clutches of certain doom, you're happy to have each other.
Topaz?
I don't know what Topaz would do if she didn't have Topaz. I've always wanted to tell me how I'm helping me through this, but there's always someone between us. They're always sending me on these miserable missions. I'm always pretending I'm fine with it. I have to pretend I'm fine. But you two, you're so honest and open. So, whew, I want to help you guys. What do you need?
A way off the ship! And my pants.
All right, you can use this escape pod. I'll set the coordinates for Earth.
All right, Lars, just get in and let it do its thing.
What are you talking about? You're coming, right?
I can't. I turned myself in. I still gotta go. Someone's gotta pay for what my mom did.
But you don't want to do this. Dude, forget it. Let's just go.
Topaz, what are you still doing down here, you big boulder? We're almost to homeworld.
What are you doing?
Look, I can explain. They had this whole heartfelt thing about being there for each other, and you missed it. It was so moving. No, wait!
I can't see what's happening. Are we still escaping?
No! Nobody's escaping!
Aquamarine, let's talk about this.
Yeah, I bet you don't really want to hurt us. You probably just act mean because deep down you're afraid you're weak. Go ahead, let it out. We're all sharing right now.
Topaz, you had one job. And if you're not gonna do it, you're of no use to me! So, a revolt, huh? And what do you plan to do after this? Go back to the diamonds? My gem in your hand? I'm sure they'll love that. You'll be rewarded handsomely by being separated and shattered.
What was I thinking?
That's the problem with you fusions. Sooner or later, you will become sentimental. We're here. Look, just unfuse, and we'll never speak of this again.
Topaz, you don't have to do this. Wait, Lars!
Steven, where are they taking us?
I don't know!
Steven!
Lars!
But when the sun goes down, so does
the town.
Oh my gosh, how come there's still no power?
You said it would be on by sundown.
Everyone just calm down. I'm sure if we just talk rationally, we can come to an agreement.
No agreement. You promised us.
Without power, I can't take care of my family. Well, this one's fine, but he can't take care of himself.
I'm sure the power will be on tomorrow. I think. Maybe.
Stop pulling our legs. You lied to us, and you're lying again.
Please, good citizens of Beach City, how? If you'd all just calm down.
Tip the drop!
Everyone, please! The power might not be back on tonight. It might not be back on for even a year. But I know that you're all going to be okay because I know each and every one of you. You're smart, and you're tough, and you're resourceful, and you all care about each other more than you care about microwave dinners or video games or being able to see in the dark. I know it'll hurt your businesses. I know it'll hurt your lives. But are we really going to hurt each other?
Oh, that's excellent.
Of course not. We'll face the night together and we'll survive. Because we are the light of Beach City!
Yes. Yeah, thank you, Steven. I couldn't have said it better.
Don't try to worm your way out of this.
Oh, no.
It's okay, it's okay. Mayor Dewey was hiding things from you, but he did it because he didn't want you to worry. He was just sheltering you from the truth because he loves you.
Oh, hey, Steven. If I could just concentrate.
Do you guys want to talk?
And why would we need to do that?
Hey, Steven, you still owe us a game of cards.
Yeah, get in on this.
No, I don't want to play cards. I want to talk about Peridot.
Oh, yes. Well, everything is fine.
No, it's not. I know it's not. I know you just don't want me to be scared, but just tell me the truth.
Peridot is coming, and we don't know who or what she'll be coming with. She's a modern gem with modern gem technology that's bound to overpower us. Steven, the truth is, we're scared.
We've been scared before, right? None of us know what's going to happen, but that's okay. We can figure things out, together. Your glasses.
What about them?
I healed your eyes. You don't even need to wear those anymore.
What are you talking about?
All that stuff you told your parents about my family. You're just ashamed of me.
Oh, whatever, Steven. Let's just focus on getting through the evening. So, Steven was telling me that on his mom's apple farm, they're bioengineering a Gala-Fuji hybrid.
Yes, that's definitely true.
Isn't that right, Mrs. Universe?
What are you doing?
I'm hungry!
I don't think so.
Cut it out, you two!
Stop! You don't have to eat it!
Steven! Oh, thank you so much. You don't know how horrified I was when that dreck nearly fell into our mouths. Eating food is so disgusting. You chew it into nasty mush, swallow that goop, then it comes out of you? What a completely horrid experience.
Speak for yourself. I love it when mush passes through my body.
It doesn't matter what you two think. We're doing this for Steven!
What is going on here? Who are they? I knew I should have trusted my bad feelings about this new friend of yours, but I never thought I wouldn't be able to trust my own daughter.
Connie! Connie!
Steven, I'm so sorry. It's not that I'm ashamed of you. I was so worried that my parents would think all this magic stuff is weird. What if they don't let me hang out with you anymore?
I'm sorry I messed everything up. I wish there was a way we could just hang out without having to worry about stuff.
Steven, let's just hop on a bus and live somewhere else without telling anyone.
That's a great idea! Where's this bus taking us?
Wherever we end up, we'll find a way to survive. I've been reading about sustainable living.
Maybe it'll take us to a real apple farm.
What's up with you and apples today?
Steven! You two, come out of that bus this instant!
Okay. Just put the bus down first.
I don't even know where to begin with you, young lady.
What were you thinking running off with Connie like that? You could have gotten yourselves hurt.
Or gotten mangled in traffic.
Or thrown in prison. Steven, you are in very big trouble, and we have no choice but to punish you.
But...
No dinner for 1,000 years.
1,000?
We would never starve you, but you will lose your TV privileges for 1,000 years.
No! The mid-season pre-finale of Under the Knife! How can you do this to me?
Because we love you, Steven.
Wow, that was a masterful use of the because we love you shutdown. I'm quite partial to the it's for your own good myself.
That 1,000 years of no dinner bit was pretty funny.
All comedy is derived from fear.
Oh, you are too much.
I did not know what to make of the four of you, but I see that you are responsible parents. Caregivers, guardians.
So I can still hang out with Steven?
Sure.
All right! Dad! Dad, are you okay? Answer me!
Oh, Steven! You just missed the funniest commercial.
What?
It was that one for the dog treats where the dog's dressed up like a doctor. If I ever get heartworms, I'm eating those dog treats.
Dad! You're only supposed to use the warp whistle for real emergencies. Like if you fell down and broke your butt.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Since you're here, you mind grabbing me a snack from the big donut?
Yeah, sure thing. I'll be right back, you guys.
We'll be in the temple.
We have to come up with another plan, quick.
Yo, dude, no worries about earlier. You'll get a hold of your powers before you know it.
Thanks, Amethyst.
Get me a croissant.
Aw, forgot to ask Dad what kind of donuts he wants. Hey, Dad,
Olé! Steven! Ha, you had me scared there, son. Didn't see you standing in the doorway. Your old man still got it. What, this? I guess I couldn't wait for those donuts. Oh yeah. Oh, ouch.
Just stop, Dad. I get what's going on. Your leg's not broken at all, is it?
It was broken, but you healed it back at the car wash.
You lied to me! Now I can't do it anymore!
What?
The gems needed me to fix the broken rock, but my powers aren't working. It's because of you! You messed with my head!
No, I didn't mean for... I just wanted to live with my son again.
I really thought I was getting better. I finally felt like a crystal gem. Now what if I can't do anything?
Steven, don't beat yourself up. This is my fault.
Yeah, it is. What am I going to do? My powers, they're... I'm sorry. Dad!
It's time for me to fix the trouble I've caused.
No! Dad! Dad, be careful!
Don't worry, Steve! Steven! Your old man's gonna...
Dad!
Oh!
Are you okay?
Steven, get out of here! I'm responsible for this!
No, you're not!
But I messed up your powers! I did everything I'm not supposed to do, and now you can't heal!
I healed you, right?
Hey, get in there and patch things up, just like you patched up your old man.
Double! Healing! Power! Ugh. It's still not working!
Ah, forget it! I've got another idea. There, see? Almost as good as new.
When Connie grows up and becomes president, what is that gonna make me? First boy?
Steven, you can't just keep stretching forever. If you hold it too long, you could really hurt yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm half human, so maybe it works different for me. We'll just have to wait and see, right?
Steven.
That one's Canis helicopterus.
Helicopterus?
Yeah, dogcopter. Get it? Now you make one up.
Okay, that one's, snake constellation.
That's pretty good. Are you okay? It looks like you're gonna throw up.
Oh, yeah, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good. You know, to be honest, I was a little worried before. This might sound silly, but I'm really glad that I'm going to get to grow up with you. Steven? Steven? What's going on? What happened?
What?
We were just talking, then all of a sudden...
He turned back into a baby?
Yes!
Dude, I told you. Stretching your body out for that long is not good for you. Here you go, Pearl.
Oh, no, don't give him to me.
Hand them over, Amethyst.
Here you go.
There. My power means nothing to an infant.
Okay, this is my department.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry, I got this.
How can the gems not know what to do?
You think they knew the first thing about raising a baby? That was all me. But I don't get it. Driving always used to calm them down.
But how do we change it back?
I don't know. Look, Connie, let me take you home. I'll call you when this all gets sorted out.
Wait, no. I want to stay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just want to be there for Steven. Don't worry, Steven. It doesn't matter to me what age it seems like you are. I want to hang out with you no matter what. Your dad still has to run his car wash and the gems have to do gem stuff, so I'll watch you when they're not around. I can come see you after I'm done training with Pearl, too. Doesn't that sound fun?
Look at that. You finally stopped crying.
Well, that's a start.
What's up, Amethyst?
Baby Steven needs changing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did he get even smaller? Steven's microscopic. He's reverted back to a zygote. Everyone! Steven is...
Look, it fits now.
You're back to normal.
Sorry this was a disaster. I wanted to look older for you.
That doesn't matter.
I heard what you said in the van. It's really okay if I don't age like a human?
Of course it is. I like you just the way you are.
Oh, okay.
Steven, you've got something on your cheek.
Huh? It's a facial hair!
Really?
Dad!
What is it, little man?
Look at this!
Holy smokes, you're growing a beard. You really are getting older. Everybody, look at this!
Unbelievable.
Very impressive.
Is there more where that came from?
You gotta do the most fun thing in Funland first.
bold. Let's follow this logic.
3, please.
Sure. We got some new rules first.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Looks like this squad has some growing to do before you can ride.
I do not have to grow. This height is indicative of my rarity and importance. I demand entry, you Claude!
You kids want another lifetime band?
No thanks, Mr. Smiley.
Shorty squad out. Well, that stinks.
We'll just have to maintain a healthy lifestyle in hopes we grow before the end of the season.
Ah, of course. Let's just grow.
Shape-shifting. Peridot?
I must be a little rusty. Why don't you two just go?
Aw, what?
What?
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I can just look up what a roller coaster feels like. Just hurry up and go so you can hurry up and come back.
Oh, okay. So good.
What next? What next?
Yes. What next that doesn't have a height restriction?
There. This place is fun.
Yeah, it totally does live up to its name.
Let's see who can eat the most chili dogs before we go on the tilt-a-whirl.
Stephen! Amethyst! Look at this being. Its large head, swollen with thoughts. Those compassionate eyes. It understands. I need it. Now!
Peridot, that's a prize. You have to win it first.
Hey there, Stephen!
Mr. Smiley, you're working the ring toss too?
Yeah, you can say we're a little understaffed.
I get it.
I'm glad you're seeing the humor in it, Stephen, because I haven't seen a bed in 6 days.
Oh.
Yeah! I win!
Well...
You have to land the rings first, broski. Shorty squad, throw! Okay, last chance. We got this. This biz is rigged!
I didn't save Earth for this.
Sorry, Peridot.
No, we're gonna get you that prize. Hey, Mr. Smiley, is that onion trying to light the roller coaster on fire?
I'm not falling for that one again. Oh! No, I'm still paying off the last lawsuit!
Good old onion.
All this running around, I'm not even in a union.
Yo, Mr. S, while you were gone, Perry got a ring.
I did?
We're lying.
Oh, yes, I did land the ring. I also do not steal Steven's clothes when he's not looking.
What?
Huh, would you look at that? And I thought this thing was rigged. Here you go, kid.
Wow, he didn't even swear.
And he's wearing the plugs I got him.
I'm Lars. I'm Lars. I'm Lars. I'm Lars! Hey, Onion, look, I'm Lars! I'm Lars for the day. Hey, it's Buck and Sour Cream. Hi, guys! What you doing? Hanging out?
Yeah?
That's cool. Oh, would you say you hang out more like koalas or sloths?
I'm asking for Steven.
I like that kid.
Yeah, he's the best.
Tell Steven we're more like sleeping tigers.
Okay, then I'll be a panther. Rawr!
Oh, hey, Lars.
Hi, Jenny.
Ugh, Dad made me work this morning. Now I stink like pizza and fish.
You don't stink.
Lars! What a nice thing to say!
I can say way nicer stuff, like you're really cool and pretty and fun to be around.
Lars, this is so unlike you.
I see what's going on here.
Huh?
This isn't the Lars we know. Maybe Lars is actually a good guy who likes making people feel good.
Yep, you got me.
That's the kind of vibe I want on our dance crew.
Lars is gonna be psyched.
Buck is pleased.
Can he dance, though?
Can I?
Whoa, Lars got moves!
We're going to a dance competition and we need you. Come with us.
Oh, sorry, I can't. There's someone who needs me more.
Okay, geez, hold your horses.
Still wanna hang out?
Well, if it ain't the human boomerang, always coming back to me. Look, sorry. I was gonna watch a movie, if you wanna. I don't know. Just nothing fancy.
I don't need anything fancy.
Just get in here. Are those hearts in your ears? There's a bunch of stuff down there you probably haven't seen yet. Take your pick.
Night terrors, enjoy the violence, critter crematorium, the organ pickler, part 7?
I keep telling you, that's the good one.
How about this? Fangs of love.
I think I'd rather have my organs pickled.
And you love me, even like this?
I do!
Didn't I try to warn you?
They just wanted to be together.
Hey, what is with you tonight, huh?
What do you mean?
Look, it's like yesterday I asked if you wanted to come over, but you made a big deal saying no in front of Steven. And now you're here? It's getting to be kind of a roller coaster, isn't it?
Roller coasters are fun.
It's like you're one way in private and a different way in public. You act like I don't know you don't want to be seen with me, but I do know. I'm not stupid.
Don't be sad.
It's just, I need to know. How do you really feel about me?
Isn't it obvious? I love you!
Ah! What are you doing?
Finally telling you!
Nah, are you kidding me? All right, I get it. I see how it is. Some cute little heart gauges.
I can't understand you! I don't understand anything! Why is everyone acting so strange? Why can't I cry? Why can't I cry?
It's just... I mean, I don't know how to feel about you, but everybody else does. I wish I could have met you. Then this place could make me sad, and I could cry healing tears, like you. Are you okay?
Keep going.
Oh!
Hi, I'm Irish.
Amethyst, where's your gem?
Amethyst! I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Now I'm going to lose you, and it's all my fault.
Ha ha, you care about me.
Please let me be a magic healer.
Oh, come on!
Look at this guy, saving my life in junk.
Oh, thank goodness.
Did you see what I did? It was magic. My tears brought the fountain back to life and saved Amethyst.
I'm pretty sure Garnet and I unplugging a clogged chamber brought the fountain back to life.
We saved Amethyst.
You don't think my crying was a little related to that?
Oh, Stephen, you don't have healing tears. You'll never have any real magic powers, and we don't want anything more to do with you.
She didn't really say that.
No, but that's what it felt like.
Is that why you've been so down? Oh. You can have your juice back.
No, that's okay. Everyone expects me to be like my mom. What if I never get those powers?
Then you'll be like me. That's not so bad.
But if I don't have powers, then I can't hang out with Amethyst, or Garnet, or Pearl, and I can't go on missions.
You don't need any powers to be here with me. Ow.
What's wrong?
I think there's something wrong with my glasses. My eyes. I can see.
What?
I can see without my glasses.
Did I heal your eyes? But how? It's just onions?
Pumpkin would never associate with this inferior sphere.
Onion? What are you... Hey, is that my hat? Well, that was a bus.
We'll never find Pumpkin.
Peridot?
Pumpkin? Have you been here the whole time?
She was hiding?
Come on, Pumpkin. We need to leave. Pumpkin, don't you walk away while I'm talking to you. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. Like get jettisoned into space to live forever on a floating rock with a barn and just us for as long as time exists. Lapis needs us.
Peridot, give her a second.
She's doing it to herself. Pumpkin, do as you're told.
Whoa, Peridot. It sounds like you don't really want to go.
I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I didn't mean to yank you around. It's just, we don't have a choice in this.
What do you mean you don't have a choice? Peridot, you should really talk to Lapis about this.
I can't.
What? Why not?
Oh, great. You found her. Now let's go.
Wait, Lapis? Pumpkin doesn't want to go.
Pumpkin doesn't know better. We do.
Actually, I don't want to go either.
What?
Ooh!
Peridot, what are you trying to say?
It's just, if something happens on Earth, I want to be here for it.
But no! Why are you telling me this now?
Because we're about to leave!
Isn't that the worst time?
Yes!
Then why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, there are many things I should say, but they would upset you, so in general, I don't say those things.
Peridot, that's lying!
Okay, then. The truth is, I think that we should stay, and if the time comes, if the diamonds do come to wipe this planet off the star maps, I think we should fight for this life we built instead of tearing it up out of the ground. I think we can win. I think you can win. Earth is our home now. Isn't it worth fighting for?
What do you say, Lapis?
I am not getting caught in the middle of another war.
Wait! No! You're supposed to reward me for my emotional honesty!
Come on, let's go.
Okay, you're all set up. You can stay here as long as you need.
Wow. Thanks. What do we do now?
You better sit this one out, Lion. Okay, I had a talk with Lion. He's gonna chill out here. We're alone now. Nice and private. Good idea. I'll meet you at the top. This is really hard to do in sandals.
Go away!
Pearl! Did I do something wrong? You gotta tell me! Pearl! Pearl, you have to tell me what's wrong.
Sometimes you even sound like her. Do you remember this place? Do you have any of her memories? We were right here, over 5,000 years ago. Pearl, yes? I'm going to stay and fight for this planet. You don't have to do this with me. But I want to! I know you do. Please, please understand. If we lose, we'll be killed. And if we win, we can never go home. Why would I ever want to go home if you're here? My Pearl, you're wonderful. Everything I ever did, I did for her. Now she's gone. But I'm still here. Sometimes, I wonder if she can see me through your eyes. What would she think of me now?
Well, I think you're pretty great.
Show yourself!
It's close. I can feel it. It's hurting and obsessed.
Oh. It should have been you.
What?
It took her, but it should have been you, Lars!
Whoa, hold on, Ronaldo.
Hey! Let go!
Wait, stop! What are you doing?
Spirit, I deliver the package of darkness! Return to us the innocent Sadie!
on, man. We used to be friends.
And you threw me away!
Lars!
No, Steven! He's not worth it!
Why does everything bad happen to me?
Sadie! It's a gem.
This is the perfect clubhouse for the Beach City Explorer Club! Secret clubhouse, right, Ronnie? Zip. Lars, you're a riot. Dude! Just carving our names in? Pretty metal, huh? Weird. Holy smokes! The clubhouse is possessed! Lars! When you turn on the TV tomorrow, this is what's gonna be on every station! But you said this was secret. Our first paranormal discovery! We're gonna take on the world together! Let me just... No! What are you doing? No! I'm just tearing myself out. Stop! Let me see. What'd you do? Oh, come on, Ronnie. You know I can't let people see me like that. What? What's the matter with you? Don't you know how important this was? Why do you care so much about what other people think? You wouldn't say that if you knew what other people say about you! Lars?
Okay. Shh. I've got you. When you were stuck in the wall, was the house like your body? You must have felt like you were under attack, back when Lars carved his name in you.
Can I see that?
Sorry. We should let it rest.
So, all that lashing out was just from feeling hurt and trapped for so long.
I didn't mean to rip it up, okay? You can stop talking about me now.
Wait! Oh, Sadie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, we were both worried about. I mean, I ran down here faster.
Can we get out of here?
Sadie, you can come with me. I think these two have a lot to talk about.
I bet.
I wasn't trying to make you look bad.
Whatever, it didn't matter, I don't care!
Hey, Lars. Take it down a notch.
I've seen gems fuse before, but I had no idea that's what it felt like. I always thought, I never realized that fusion, that you disappear like that.
It's never like that. Whenever I've fused, it's always just been me, but bigger. I've never had a third eye before.
I've never had more than one. It was nice.
Yeah.
Where did we go? What did we do? I think we made something entirely new. And it wasn't quite me, and it wasn't quite you. I think it was someone entirely new. Oh, well, I just can't stop thinking. So, did you say I was different? And you hadn't before.
Of course not. When would I have ever?
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be.
And now you're here forever.
What about you?
What about me?
Well, you're here too. We're here together.
I was back. I was someone and I didn't know who. But I felt like I was getting the hang of my strange new form. And then I fell. Ah! 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 Oh! Ouch. Ah! Don't hurt her! Don't hurt me?
It's you, the fusion.
We didn't mean to fuse. Well, we did this time. We'll unfuse. We'll...
No, please. I'm glad to see you again.
And there they were. Rose Quartz, the leader of the rebellion, and her terrifying renegade Pearl. I don't upset you?
Who cares about how I feel? How you feel is bound to be much more interesting.
How I feel? I feel lost and scared and happy. Why am I so sure that I'd rather be this than everything I was supposed to be? And that I'd rather do this than everything I was supposed to do?
Welcome to Earth.
Can you tell me, how was Ruby able to alter fate? Why was Sapphire willing to give up everything? What am I?
No more questions. Don't ever question this. You already are the answer.
So, what was it? The answer. Love. Wow. I knew it.
So did I.
Something pretty serious must be going on if it made Garnet split up. But hey, we can still have a good time.
Square pizza? What's wrong with this crazy state?
Son, there'll come a time in your life when you learn to accept all pizza.
Why can't Ruby and Sapphire just make up?
Sometimes people that love each other can hurt each other's feelings without meaning to. We should just give them some space.
But I think they'd work it out if they just talk to each other.
Everything will be better in the morning. We'll all go to the best diner in the world where they'll eat the best breakfast in the world.
You think that'll help?
Nothing like a little breakfast to bring people together.
You really are my favorite dad.
I knew this pizza would put me over the top. Hey! Thank you.
Thanks.
What's the matter? Not hungry?
Gems don't need to eat, Dad.
Garnet likes to eat sometimes.
Well, Garnet's not here!
Oh boy, this really is the best diner in the world.
You're shaking the table.
Oh! I'm kind of surprised you felt anything at all, to be honest.
I didn't need to feel. I saw.
Everything is just so crystal clear to you, isn't it?
This will pass. She'll eventually just burn herself out.
That's what you think. I am an eternal flame, baby. You don't know me.
How could I possibly not know you? We always fuse.
Hey, it's okay, pal. We can still save this. Why don't we just bag these up to go and... Ah, jeez.
Steven! I was so happy when Garnet said she was gonna come on this trip with me and Dad. Home's been awful. Here's been awful. I thought you wanted to have a fun time, but everyone's been acting awful too. It just came with us. I don't understand. Is it me?
No, Steven, it's all us.
But we made him feel like it was his fault. I keep looking into the future when all of this has already been solved, as if it doesn't matter how you feel in the present. No wonder you think I don't care.
Sapphire. No. This is all my fault. I didn't want to look for a solution. I just wanted to be mad. You're right. You're always right. I was being stupid.
I don't think you're stupid.
I'm sorry.
You honestly think I'm not upset about what happened? I was just trying to do the right thing.
I know.
know what's nice about being split up?
What?
I get to look at you.
Be serious.
There's my Laffy Saffy.
You're embarrassing me in front of Steven.
Well, I paid for breakfast and the damage to the booth. Anywho, I think I'm all vacationed out. Ready to call it a day?
Not before we get our free ice.
Garnet! We're home!
Oh, you look like you all had fun.
Yeah, it all worked out.
Garnet, how are you?
Not now.
She's speaking to me again. Kind of.
That really was a great trip.
Can we go back?
Maybe one day.
Pearl?
Yes, my diamond?
Why is there someone on the diamond line?
I don't know. I was just about to tell her that...
I'll take it from here.
Is that...
Yellow diamond.
My diamond. Peridot reporting in.
Which Peridot?
Facet 2F5L, cut 5XG. I'm sorry to contact you this way, but all other forms of communication have been destroyed and...
This says you're behind schedule on your mission to... How is the Earth?
It's full of life.
Organic life. And where is the Jasper I assigned you? And why aren't you calling from the ship?
Oh, the ship was destroyed.
By whom?
It was destroyed by... no one. There was an accident while we were landing.
I'll inform your manager of your incompetence. And what is the status of the cluster?
The cluster will emerge shortly.
Good. We'll finally get some use out of that miserable planet. Thank you for your report, Peridot. There'll be a ship heading to your location to take you to your next assignment.
Wait. I wouldn't have called just to waste your time with a report.
You already have.
No, I mean, the reason I've called. The real reason is, I believe we should terminate the cluster.
Why?
The organic ecosystem creates resources unique to this world. We can't sacrifice all that potential just for one geoweapon. I'd like to tell you some plans I came up with to utilize the planet without disrupting the local...
I've heard enough. I don't care about potential and resources.
What?
I want my cluster, and I want that planet to die. Just make that happen.
No! Huh?
Are you questioning my authority?
I'm questioning your objectivity, my diamond. Wow!
You are out of line.
I just think...
I'm not interested in the puny thoughts of a Peridot.
But...
You have disrespected this channel and my time with your presence, and you would do well to...
But...
Shut your mouth! You have failed at every stage of this mission. Your only chance to redeem yourself is to obey this simple order. You are to leave the cluster to grow. It will tear apart the Earth, and I will take immense satisfaction in erasing that hideous rock off of our star maps. Is that clear?
I won't do it! I can tell you with certainty that there are things on this planet worth protecting!
What do you know about the Earth?
Apparently more than you! You Claude! Peridot, out!
Woo! That was amazing!
I can't believe I just did that.
I was so wrong about being so wrong about you.
I can't believe I just did that.
You thought you could change our mind.
Yellow D got torn down by the pterodactyl!
Can one of you take this?
Why?
Because it can be remotely detonated.
How do we stop it?
Just get rid of it!
Here, Amethyst.
What am I supposed to do with it?
I thought I could reason with her.
Yeah, you really made her mad.
And then you insulted her to her face.
Do you know what this means?
I'm a traitor to my home world.
You're a crystal gem!
Whether you like it or not.
You're
You're really selling me on that cereal, Universe.
It's so good.
Come to Mama. Thanks for leaving me all this cereal dust, Greg.
No problem.
What am I supposed to eat now? Ooh, good idea, sour cream.
Coming this fall, he's a little butler with a big attitude.
Dahlia, have you seen this?
Whoa, my couch!
Whoops. I guess I made a mess, huh?
Take it off.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Whoa, that's a look. Where'd you get that shirt?
T-shirt shop.
You bought that?
No, it's my uniform. I work there starting today.
You sold out, V.
Gotta grow up sometime. Hello? Uh-huh. Wait, what do you mean you can't come? Death in the family? Wait, a hamster doesn't count. You can't do this to me. Look, I really need... Hey, hello? Lousy 12-year-old.
What happened?
Listen, Greg, my babysitter canceled. I need you to watch sour cream for me while I'm at work. Can you do it?
Oh, yeah. Why not? I'm not doing anything, I think.
Trust me, you're not. Okay, don't forget, diaper bags over there, snacks are over there, emergency numbers on the fridge. And if anything bad happens to my kid, you better pray your space goddess's magic can bring people back from the dead, because I will destroy you.
Have fun at work. So how about it, sour cream? You ready to spend the day with your rad Unky Greg?
Meh.
You really are Vidalia's son, aren't you? There you go. Okay. Baby sour cream, meet sunscreen. Oh, can't forget these. You're one cool baby.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Rose.
Greg! Where did you get this mini human from?
Oh, this is sour cream.
Did you make him?
What? No, I'm just babysitting for Vidalia.
Hi, sour cream. I'm Rose.
Hey, let's show this baby how to beach it.
Yeah!
That feels great. Hey, sour cream, look at me. I'm a Sandman. I guess he just likes sitting on this blanket.
You wouldn't believe how long it took me to figure out that this and you are the same thing.
What do you mean?
You're both human. You have to admit it's a little confusing. You're big and can talk, and he's small and can only make noises. How was I supposed to know you were the same species?
What?
I know, it's silly. But then I started to notice that you grow.
Well, can't play guitar with little baby hands.
When a gem is made, it's for a reason. They burst out of the ground already knowing what they're supposed to be, and then that's what they are. Forever. But you're supposed to change. You're never the same, even moment to moment. You're allowed and expected to invent who you are. What an incredible power. The ability to grow up.
Wow. Those would make some pretty good lyrics. Hold on. Watch sour cream a second. I gotta write this down. All right. What were you saying? Something really profound yet relatable?
Fire salt! Burn! Burn people!
You know we can't add anything to the donuts.
It's just a little fire salt. I was going to prank Lars.
He did really hurt my feelings. A little. But what kind of person does that make you if you try to hurt him back?
Hero?
Oh, my back. Sadie, I finally got out of bed, but I don't think I can work today either. Sadie, don't make me walk all the way to the break room.
Sadie! This is gonna be so funny.
Yo, Sadie, where you at? Are you slacking off?
Lars?
Hi, Lars!
Why is Steven in a donut suit?
Don't worry about that. How's your back?
Actually, it still hurts, like...
Really?
No, it's cool. I know I can count on you to help, P2.
Sure, just relax. In fact, why don't you have a donut?
Yeah, all right.
Careful, it's a little hot.
Hey, this is pretty good. This new liver or something?
She said it's hot.
Steven, help Lars!
Lars, drink this!
No, Lars, come back! Steven, I didn't want this.
I know how to fix this. We just need to get Lars to calm down.
How are we gonna find him?
I think he went this way.
And on the many treasures in our wonderful city, this is certainly one of the sweetest. As mayor, I'm proud to unveil this, the largest bowl of ice cream in Beach County. Yes, let's all scream for ice cream. Yeah, it melted, Gary. Well, you should have said that at the meeting!
Amethyst!
Hey, why's Donut Guy breathing fire?
I tried to prank Lars, but I used too much fire salt.
Steven, that's hilarious.
Yo!
It wasn't Steven! It was me.
Oh, now it's getting good.
After all I do for you, you lie to me so you can sneak off with some other girl?
And other boys!
That night we played video games. I don't know what it meant to you, but ever since then, I can't get the thought out of my head that you're a good person. That night, I really thought, Player 2, is that just your way of saying I could have been anyone?
Sadie. If a customer chokes on a donut, state law requires that you assist them. Another day saved by Steven Universe with the bonus musical stylings of Harold Smiley. You're welcome.
I'm not apologizing.
No! I want to help, but I get it if you want to be alone.
Oh, no, stay. I mean, you can help. But first, let's get you some water and maybe get you out of those burnt shirts.
All right, guys, this is the final event.
You got this, P!
Give it, girl.
Ready, set, chuck!
Whoa.
You both get a point on that one. Looks like our final score is a tie. Well, that settles it. You both get to lead the project together!
No! This isn't over! I demand we have a tiebreaker!
Oh, let's just give it a rest. That's it. We tied. We're the same. Let's move on.
No! You're a pearl. You are beneath me. I'll always be better than you, and nothing I've seen today will ever change that.
Well, have you ever seen a pearl do this?
So, you wanna fight? Good. We should have done this from the beginning.
Stop! Giant robots shouldn't fight!
Fight, 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 fight!
Pearl!
It's all right, guys. I've got this.
Be careful!
Kick her in the butt! This is pointless! There's no way you're gonna beat me! You're an accessory, somebody's shiny toy! Where'd you get off acting like your own gem? You're just a pearl!
That's right! I am a pearl!
Whoa!
What you're saying may be true, but it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna kick your butt! Uh-oh.
Pearl! Victory is mine! Now I'm the one in charge. Praise me! Praise me!
Pearl, are you okay?
I'm all right.
Yeah, Pete! Oh, that was awesome! You were hardcore!
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Why aren't you listening to me? I won! I'm the natural leader here. She's just a common Pearl!
You're wrong. If pearls are really like you say they are, then Pearl isn't common at all. She trained herself to fight. She learned how to build things. And she works hard every day to be greater than she already is. That's not common. That's amazing.
Come on, let's clean up this mess.
Pearl, you should come wrestling with me.
I don't know.
But I won! What about the rules?
Welcome to Earth.
I have to admit, it's remarkable that a Pearl such as yourself could become such a knowledgeable technician. Why don't we get started?
You're holding it upside down.
Yes, of course. You know, those round appendages on your machine could be useful for something.
They're called wheels.
Looks like we're well on our way to stopping the cluster. You think you can stop me? Are you sure you want to stay? You could always come back to the temple with us and live in the bathroom again.
No, thanks. I have seen what goes on in there. Besides, I've grown accustomed to this place. And I should probably fix the hole that I made with my giant robot.
Okay. Well, have fun redecorating.
Well, that's everything. And then some. Steven, you ready to go home?
All seatbelts are fastened.
Peridot says she's staying.
It's probably for the best. I don't think she would have fit in the van.
You guys go on ahead. I'll catch up with you on Lion.
Sure, okay. I'll see you in a bit.
See ya! Now, where is that feline? Lion! Hey, Lion! Leon! I have a big steak right here in my hand for you! Whoops, I dropped it and it fell out of existence. You can't hide from me for too long because you love me so much. Whoa. Lapis! I thought you left.
I was leaving, but then I realized I've got nowhere to go. Who knows what they do to me back home after what I did to Jasper. I can't go back to Homeworld, and I can't stay here.
Sure you can.
What?
You can totally stay here. It doesn't have to be here. You can live anywhere. You don't even have to stay in Beach City if you don't want to. Ooh, you could live in Surf City, or Sea City, Aquatown, Bayberg, and that's just the places I know of off the top of my head. I can show you around.
Really?
Yeah, we can find you a new place to live. I really only know the tri-state area, but my phone's got a global positioning system.
Oh, okay. Let's go look.
Ready, Freddy?
My name's Lapis. You okay like this?
Mm-hmm. So how about this? You could live out here in the country. No noise, no rules. It'd just be you becoming one with nature.
Why would I want to do that?
It's fun. If you lived in these trees, you could build a giant bird's nest and have squirrels for pets. You could eat acorn pie every night, and when it gets hot or it rains, you'd be protected by these nice leaves.
Leaves?
Lapis, look at this! This leaf turned orange. That means the seasons are changing from summer to fall. Soon, it's gonna happen to all the leaves on all the trees.
Wow.
So, what do you think?
Oh, I'm not sure.
That's okay. There's plenty of places we haven't been yet. Come on.
What's this?
This must be Empire City. Isn't it cool?
It's very bright.
Yeah, that's why they say what happens in Empire City never sleeps.
So what does happen in Empire City?
Well, let's see. If you lived here, you could get a cool apartment and be a single gem taking on the big city. You'd have a fun job at a local coffee shop and come home to a wacky roommate.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aw.
Hey, what's that shadowy place over there?
Oh, that's Jersey.
Is it populated by machines?
No, those are cars. They make a lot of smog, though. You'd like it in Jersey. The people here seem to hate the Earth, too.
Quit flying in our sky, you moots.
What do you mean?
Back during the war, Pearl took pride in risking her destruction for her mother. She put rose quartz over everything. Over logic, over consequence, over her own life.
You okay, dude?
I have to do something! Thanks for telling me that, bye!
Remember, Connie, in the heat of battle, Stephen is what matters. You don't matter.
I don't matter.
Huh?
Now, let us begin!
Connie! Connie, where are you? Connie! You wouldn't have happened to see Connie, would you?
Unregistered combatant detected!
Connie!
Steven? What are you doing out here?
Connie, I don't want you to do this anymore. Not alone.
No, Steven. I understand now. Your legacy, your destiny. You are everything. And I am nothing. But I can do this for you. I can give you my service.
No, I don't want you to.
Steven, I'm doing this for you. Yeah! I need to be able to protect you.
But if you're the one protecting me, then who's the one protecting you? Someday soon, we may be fighting some really bad guys. And when that day comes, I want to fight with you, together. So please, won't you share this jam with me?
This is much easier.
That's the idea. No matter what comes, we do this together.
Stephen! Stephen, don't interfere. She needs to take me on herself.
Why? We're a team. She's the strawberry.
And he's the biscuit.
And that makes us jam.
Buds.
What? No! In a real battle, Stephen won't be there to save you.
Yes, I will.
Stephen, you don't know that.
Yes, I do. If Connie is going to fight, we're going to fight together.
That's right. You shouldn't be anywhere near the fight. You're too important.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Why won't you just let me do this for you, Rose? I mean, let her do this. Why won't you let Connie do this for you? That's enough for today.
Hey, Pearl, I didn't mean to mess up your training, but all that you're-nothing talk was really freaking me out.
Did Rose make you feel like you were nothing?
Rose made me feel like I was everything. I see now how deeply you care about each other. That will make you both great knights. Connie is practically an expert, so Stephen, you have a lot of catching up to do. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, sorry, but We all gotta eat. I can't. Just take them from me. I'll be over here. You don't have any more weird pets to show me, do you? You gonna put on a movie? That'd be nice and not creepy at all. Cool hospital setting.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, that's your mom.
I'm ready!
What's she getting ready for?
Oh, Yellowtail, I think... Oh, it's happening!
Wait, what's going on?
Here he comes!
Huh? Happy birthday, Onion. Is this you being born? I can't take much more of this. Where? Okay, I'm out. Can't do this anymore. Need to go home. Amethyst, I'm sorry, but it's time to...
Even Garnet. Like, I've never seen Garnet this upset. It's awful at home. I feel trapped.
That's crazy. I know what you mean, though.
You do?
Hey, we don't always get along in this family. Yellowtail and Sour Cream are always at each other's throats. It makes me nuts. Actually, when I get like that, I think about you and how you could always just roll with it.
What? No, that was you. You were so cool. I was just like a dumb sponge following you around.
But you were down for anything, not afraid of anything. You know how much I wanted to be like you? I still think about it. To be honest, that's why I started painting you again. I'm inspired by you, Amethyst. Oh, looks like I'm gonna need more tea. You wanna eat this bag?
Yeah, my favorite.
Okay, I'll be right back. Good thing the kids are keeping themselves busy.
Okay, Onion, let's do this. Whatever weird or horrible thing you have planned for me, I can take it. Hey, slow down! Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Onion, where are you? What's this room? What's in there? Something horrible? Onion, it's full of guys! Wow, I've never seen this red variant of Ninja Guy before. You have gals too? Hard hat gal, triangle gal, orange gal, Karen. Karen, how'd you get a hold of... No, don't tell me. No way! It's Explorer Gal! She's so cool looking! Thanks for showing her to me. You should take your Explorer Gal back. Are you giving this to me? I can't believe it! Thank you so much, Onion! Oh man, what other gals and guys you got? Cool, invisible guy.
And stay out.
Thanks for dinner and for listening.
Well, thanks for breaking into my house. And don't worry about that other stuff. It's gonna blow over. You're a rock. That's what you are, right?
Something like that.
Well, whatever you are, don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I can stop by anytime if you need inspiration. Or if you want, you could come over to the temple sometime too. You could even bring Onion for Steven to hang with.
Oh, well, that sounds great to us. What about you, Steven? You ready for another round with this guy?
It's better than nothing. Oh, hey, Dog Copter. See you, Dream Kiki.
Oh, okay. See you, Dream Steven.
Dream Steven! Man, I can't wait to tell Kiki about my weird...
Please, Kiki, just one more time. I seriously can't miss this show. It's Uber Rage's first concert back in the States since they got banned. Jenny, I'm not sure. I've covered for you for almost 2 weeks now. Kiki, seriously, this concert is gonna change my life. And the ticket was like $40. Is that a lot for a concert? It's more than average? Okay, I'll cover you. Yes! That's why you're my favorite twin. I'm your only twin. Mwah! I'll get you a shirt or something. Hey, Steven. Oh, and don't tell Dad.
That was really nice of you.
Yep, that's me. The nice one.
I came here to tell you I had the craziest dream about you last night, Kiki. I was flying around and I pulled you out of an ocean of cheese. And then these hands formed and came after you.
And then you saved me and flew off on a rocket dog?
Dream Kiki was you?
Dream Steven was you?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to go into your mind.
No, this is great.
You're not mad?
Steven, I always have that dream and I always drown. I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in weeks. You're my total hero, Steven. Can you do it again?
Oh, of course. I'd really love to help.
Thank goodness, because I seriously have that dream like every single night. Oh, I gotta go. Seriously, Steven, thank you so much. See you later.
In your dreams.
Nice.
I'm a dream warrior. Hey, Kiki. It's time to cut the cheese. Hi-ya!
Whoa!
Dream warrior, dream warrior. Prepare yourself for my greatest technique yet. Whoa! Dream warrior, dream warrior, dream warrior. Ah! Here I come. Hey, Kiki.
Steven?
Kiki?
You're upside down. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, like a baby. What's happening?
Here.
Pizza? For breakfast?
It's 3 o'clock.
Oh, more of a late afternoon lunch. Oh, delicious.
Steven?
Kiki, you gotta quit your job!
What?
I think you have a serious problem with pizza.
I don't have a problem with pizza.
I don't know, Kiki. I think you do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell.
No, it's okay. I get it. I've been asking too much of you. I just wish these dreams would stop.
Maybe we've been going about this all wrong.
What do you mean?
We've just been looking at the toppings of the problem. We've got to track this back to the sauce. But after this, I can't help you anymore, okay? I'm just too tired.
I understand.
All right. Tonight, we end these nightmares once and for all.
You ready, Steven?
What has gotten into you? You know I never go back on a rule, young lady.
There have to be some exceptions. I'm not some rule-driven robot.
Honey! I'll save you! Here! Keep your hands off my Connie!
These patients are beyond reason.
Mom, if you would just go back on your rule this one time. I just need to help Steven to get us out of here.
Mother knows best.
Steven, come on!
Oh no,
We're trapped.
We don't have to be. Really, Mom? I know how to do this.
No, you don't.
Yes, she does! She's been training! She wasn't playing around with that sword. She was taking classes learning how to use it right. Even though she's always studying or practicing tennis or doing her homework, she still works really hard to be a good sword fighter.
No. I know my daughter. I know what she's doing every second of the day. All her activities, all her internets. I know she's definitely not some sword-fighting hooligan.
You don't know me at all. You still haven't even noticed my glasses.
What's wrong with your glasses?
They don't have lenses anymore. I haven't needed actual glasses for almost a year.
What? Your eyesight just magically got better?
Yes! I've been dealing with magic and monsters and things like these since I met Steven. That's why I need you to believe I know what to do here.
But you...
There's no time for this.
Ready?
Drop the bubble.
So that's why it had no pulse. Gem experiments. This is what you've been doing? Training to fight these things? Ah!
Sorry, Dr. Maheshwaran. That's my lion.
Mom, I'm really sorry about lying to you. It started off as a tiny secret, and then it felt like if I didn't hide it, you wouldn't let me see Steven ever again.
Is that how you feel? Are we too controlling?
Maybe.
I just wanted to be a good mother. I just wanted to protect you.
I can protect myself now.
Okay. We'll pull back on the rules, and I'll try to keep an open mind about this, and that, and him. It scares me that you can't talk to me. I need to know what's happening in your life. I need to step in when you're in over your head. Will you just promise me you'll stop all this lying?
That's a rule.
I love you, honey.
I love you too, Mom.
Fine, let's keep going.
Come on, let's take a break. I think this mountain's really messing you up.
No, Dad. This can only mean we're getting closer. Come on. Look!
This feels familiar.
Dad, help me jump the fence.
Oh boy, we're doing this. Oh, your dad really can't jump fences like he used to.
Dad, look. This is it. But it's different? In my dream, it was all broken down and pink. It's in perfect condition.
Maybe it got a paint job?
Oh, Pink. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have done more. Yellow says it'll all be over soon. I wonder what you would think. This is your planet after all. I still think it is.
Steven, do you know her? Whoa, buddy!
My dreams. I was seeing through her eyes. I've been crying her tears.
What are you doing over there?
I thought I heard someone.
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
I think we're not alone.
Hey, nice day out, huh? I didn't see you there. What's up?
Pearl?
My diamond, I found a native.
Oh, yeah. I'm from here, all right. Annyeonghaseyo, Your Highness.
Bring it here.
Dad, no.
How curious. I'm impressed by humanity's ability to survive in the wild. What a strange planet. Where else would a being as fragile as a human live, while a being as powerful as a diamond perish? This is where it happened, where she was broken.
Were you close?
Very.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry. I know how hard it is to move on when you've lost someone.
You do?
I lost someone very important to me, too. I miss her every single day, and I think about her all the time. But she's never coming back. That feeling can be so hard to be okay with.
I'm surprised that a human being is capable of understanding how I feel. It's a shame. There's a geo-weapon incubating in your planet that will destroy everything shortly. But you don't deserve that, do you?
Geo-weapon, huh?
You know, I really shouldn't be here. But I'm glad I came back one last time. I can save one last piece of her legacy.
Oh, yeah?
Dad!
That's a big arm! Whoa! Put me down, please! Whoa! Whoa! Put me down, Your Highness! Whoa! Whoa!
Dad! Dad! Stop! Dad.
Stephen, I'm sorry.
Garnet!
I saw you come here. I saw Blue Diamond on Earth. I saw her see me and find all of us.
Was it supposed to fall apart like that?
Don't worry, this was just to test my engine concept. I'll work out the kinks in the next one.
Hang on. Next one?
Is there a shop in town that carries F1 single-nozzle liquid-fueled rockets?
You really are serious.
Of course. We're also going to need a spacesuit for Stephen so he doesn't freeze or explode.
Whoa, you are not taking him to space.
Yes, I am.
No, I'm not allowing it.
But why? This is why we founded Universe in Universe.
Stephen, you're grounded.
What?
No, I mean you're grounded. You don't get to leave Earth.
Oh, what?
As CEO and Supreme Space Commander, I hereby ground this astronaut and cancel this mission.
Oh, man. Stupid company bylaws.
Hey! Who made you CEO?
He did.
Fine. If neither of you will help, I'll just do it by myself. Not like it'll be much different.
Pearl!
I'm sorry, bud. Sometimes you just gotta know when to bail.
What?
Shh. Want to see something really cool?
No, don't give him a banana. Well, that's what he wants.
Presenting the brand new ballistic flight-capable Universe Mach 3!
Spaceship!
Wait, Stephen, keep your voice down.
Whoa, it's even got the logo from the van!
And if your dad asks, we'll say we borrowed it.
Whoa, look at all the buttons! I must press them all.
If you want, Stephen, we could take her out for an engine check. It'll be quick.
What? What the? Pearl! Stephen, what are you doing?
Wow, look, you can see the temple!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can you hear me? Where do you two think you're going?
Hey, Dad, guess where I am?
I know where you are. It's where you're going that concerns me.
Don't worry, Dad, this is just a quick test flight.
This will be perfectly fine. Just to pop over to the nearest star system. I'll give him back in 50 years.
50 years?
What? I'll be dead in 50 years. Pearl, you bring him back right now, or I'll...
Hello? Hello?
Pearl, I'm not supposed to go! Pearl!
Oh, this is so exciting. Stephen, you're gonna love it. Hang on tight.
What was that? Pearl!
We can make it. We're almost there.
Pearl!
I'm gonna show it to you. Stephen! What are you doing?
We need to go, Pearl! We're not gonna make it!
But we're almost there!
Pearl! I know you miss space and I know you worked hard, but sometimes you just gotta know when to bail.
No! Please, 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 please. Oh, this kid's killing me.
Let's
see. The score tallies to 1, 2, 3, 0.
Guess I'm a real bozo.
What do you say we move on to the next segment, everybody? Here we are. I call this segment...
You like that, little man?
Because everybody loves a callback. She's not actually in this episode. Do we still have to pay her? Yes? Fair enough. Now, it's no secret that us fine fusions pack an extra punch, but Sugalite is a standout for being a heavy-hitting powerhouse. But maybe you've got something to top Sugalite's swing.
Maybe?
Just hit the base with this mallet, and we'll see how you measure up.
Okay.
That all you got?
Gosh. Ooh, very close. An extra spin around always helps me.
An extra spin, huh? Okay.
Nice try.
What? One more time.
You ain't nothing.
Yes. Something just isn't hitting right here. Maybe you're just strong in a different way. We'll find out in just a moment. Play us over to stage right, Jorge. Okay, don't worry about that crowd. Don't worry about Jorge. It's just you and me.
Yeah, no duh. Actually, who's Jorge?
Smokey, you're holding out on me. I'm ready to see your main event.
You and me both.
Now, Alexandrite has a throat full of flames. Whether that's the cause of her raspy voice is up for debate. But there's no room for questions when she attacks, exhaling a burning blaze. So I call this segment Breath of Fire.
Sardonyx, I don't know.
Come on, Smokey. Step up and see if you can spit some elemental chaos at the target. We seem to be experiencing some magical difficulties, but don't change the channel. There must be some common thread between Steven and Amethyst that's heightened by their fusion.
I don't know, Sards. I guess 0 plus 0 equals 0.
Something they both think. Something they both do.
They say 2 wrongs don't make a right. I guess I'm living proof that that's true. I'm just one big super wrong, good-for-nothing dud with a yo-yo.
They want to impress us. They were planning this all morning. We hijacked their show. I was excited. It's not about us!
Huh? What's happening?
It's Sardonyx. If she's not here, the room can't exist.
Garnet!
Sorry for the rough landing.
What are you talking about?
That was amazing.
Oh, Amethyst! You've been such a good influence on him.
It's kind of the other way around.
Yep, nothing in there but us humans.
Really? Looks like we failed. Time to go back home. I think we better double check. You remember what happened last time? Last time? Oh, Ruby, you're so forgetful. All right, let's search the barn.
Yes, Ruby.
Wait! You can't because...
You have to, play baseball. Yeah, it's a human thing. If you win, you can go inside, and if you lose, you gotta leave forever.
Baseball.
Baseball?
I saw that this was a possibility, though I am surprised that this is the path we're taking.
All right, my human baseball knowledge will lead us to victory. Let's just go out there and pretend to be humans. Except Peridot, you stay here in the barn and hide.
Okay.
Everybody in? Lapis?
This plan sucks.
We're the humans! Steven!
Earl, Amy, Bob,
And Sophie.
Understood. Our team is the Rubies, consisting of Ruby, 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 and Ruby.
Here's the rules of the game. We take turns throwing the ball at each other. The batter tries to hit the ball with the bat, and then they run around the bases. Whoever gets the most runs wins. You get 3 tries to hit the ball. If you miss,
Strike 1. What? Strike 2. Strike 3.
3 strikes and you're out.
Oh, darn. Guess I'm out. Oh, you swung too slow. Do it like this. Hut, hut, hut. Hut.
And that's called a home run. If the ball gets caught, you're out. And if you get tagged, you're out. And after 3 outs, we switch sides.
Nice. Wow, that purple human's really good.
Us humans were full of surprises. Amethyst, be careful.
Hey, Ruby.
Strike 1.
Huh?
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
I don't know. I don't get off planet much.
Strike 2.
What's going on? What are they doing?
Flirting. Uh-oh. Strike 3.
What?
Yeah!
Hey, how's it going? Are we winning?
Now, what you want to do is lead with your hips. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, let me show you again.
Well, we're doing just fine. Everything's gonna be A-okay.
You're lying to me!
Ever since I became a crystal gem, sleeping, I don't do it.
That's great, Bloodstone.
What a cool name. I'm so cool.
Bye, Connie. See you tomorrow for sword training. Huh?
Her gem weapon's a sword, huh? She totally ripped that off from me.
What? That sword belonged to my mom.
How come I don't get your mom's gempin? That's gem and weapon.
Well, Connie's been a part of the Crystal Gems longer than you, so...
Admit it. She's just in because she's your girlfriend.
What are you talking about?
She doesn't even live here. I'm here all the time. Look at that quality groove I've established. If she was a real crystal gem, she'd be a little bit more dedicated.
Are you serious? Bloodstone, ever since you got here, all you've done is boss me around. Who are you to tell anyone how to be a crystal gem? You're just a guy with a blog.
Is that love? Is that acceptance? Maybe you're the one that isn't a crystal gem. I think you need to leave and think about stuff.
What is my problem? I just wanted to be included. If I were really a crystal gem, I'd never... Wait a second.
Amethyst?
Yo, I didn't even say anything.
Bloodstone, we need to talk. You're right. The crystal gems are about love and acceptance. But you've been acting really mean to me, and I don't love that. I don't accept that. I wish I hadn't snapped at you. It's just, I really thought you joined because you were interested in the crystal gems. But the second it wasn't about you, you stopped caring. This isn't the Bloodstone Club about making Bloodstone feel good. This is my whole life. Do you care about that or not?
Whoa! You truthed him so hard he died.
No! Bloodstone! Bloodstone! He's just asleep. Guess staying awake for a whole week finally caught up with him.
Well, what do we do with Fry Rocco now?
We should let his parent know he's back.
Hey, Dad, I'm back. Blog, blog, blog.
That was really good.
Thanks.
I'll text Petey and let him know he's here. You think he'll be okay?
You've worried about him enough, Steven.
Crystal gems. Let's head back.
Bloodstone!
Oh, hey, Steven.
Are you all right? I haven't seen you in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I took a real long nap, and then I did some hard thinking. I wasn't acting like Bloodstone. I was acting like Jerk Naldo. You accepted me, but I still felt like an outsider. I guess even amongst outsiders, I am the ultimate outsider. I think it's better Ronaldo Fryman work alone.
Are you sure? I was really glad you wanted to help our cause.
I still do.
Oh, it's you and Pearl shaking hands. When did that happen?
I used the magic of photo editing software. Hey, but Renolflitz aside, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Why don't you use your gem name?
Oh, my gem name is my mom's name. Actually, the only time gems really call me that is if they're about to kidnap me or beat me up.
Jazz hands.
No.
Why not?
You always say you'll be the crocodile, but you never commit.
No fence either.
Garnet!
Steven needs to see his father and his friends.
No, I don't. I can't keep clinging to the vestiges of my humanity. It's time I got serious.
Steven, why is your communication device playing that song?
It's Connie trying to call me, but I can't face her anymore.
So you're just going to ignore her forever?
It's the responsible thing to do.
It's gonna be hard, because she's coming up the steps right now.
What?
Oh, hello, Connie.
Is Steven home?
No.
Is he okay? I'm just really worried. He hasn't been answering his phone. What's going on?
I don't know. I don't understand your human relationships. So, goodbye.
Steven! Steven! Steven? Steven? Are you in trouble? Is something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Why are you avoiding me? Oh. Steven, I know you're here. Why are you hiding from me? I don't want to be friends anymore. Steven?
I can't be with you anymore. I have a destiny.
Say it to my face! Say you don't want to be friends anymore. If you can do that, I'll leave you alone. And I'll just go back to having no friends. But I won't believe it until you say it to my face. Well?
I still want to be friends!
Steven, your eye. What happened to you?
I didn't want you to worry about it.
I've been worried sick all day. What do you think I'm doing here?
I just wanted to protect you.
Stop. Just tell me everything. So, Lapis and Jasper are somewhere underwater.
Yeah, and Peridot escaped while the ship was coming down. She could be anywhere.
That is a lot to take in.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You're the one that's been through everything. The least I could do is just listen.
I can't ask you to do that.
I want to, Steven. I want to be a part of your universe.
Kiddo! There you are. Oh, hey, Connie. Do you need a ride home?
Oh, Dad. Are you doing okay?
I got it out of my system. I'm back to being your cool dad.
Back home, they called me Dewey the Dunce. Said I couldn't find land even if I was standing on it.
What the?
And I'm starting to fear that they were right.
What light through yon stage left breaks?
Oh, what now?
It is the East, and we are the Crystal Gems.
What? This wasn't in the script. This wasn't in the budget either.
Greetings. I am Pearl, and I come to you as a messenger of the brilliant Rose Quartz. We ask that you turn your ship around. The land you are headed for is no walk in the park for your species.
Nonsense. I won't take orders from the likes of you.
Well then, you should turn around lest you fall into the sea. And you know, humans aren't very good swimmers.
They ain't. I'll just return home like the failure dunce I am. I can't even turn a sail right. Why must I always struggle?
Wow, Dad. What a loser.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, we've drifted miles from our course. These waves are nothing like I've ever seen before.
Nonsense. This is only a drizzle. Okay, maybe a light summer storm.
What's that port side? Lever.
Oh.
Captain, it's got me.
First mate, buddy.
Whatever you do, don't give up your search. You're the bravest man I know because you try, even though you fail so much.
Buddy! No! Oh, buddy! A stale biscuit to the end! And now my boat will sink into the depths. Dewey the disastrous dunce. What's this? Holy anchovies! The quadruple noogie! A move that's only been spoken of in legends! Oh, it heads this way! Oh, please, goddess of noogies, don't hurt me! Whoa! I've made it! Land! Sweet, solid land! Ugh. Thank you, giant woman.
You may not want to stay. This land is dangerous.
No, I will stay. For I am William Dewey, and I don't give up in the face of failure. That's what makes me great.
Very well then, but I can't promise you I won't interfere again.
I shall name this new land in honor of my dead first mate, Buddy.
I'm alive.
Okay, Beach City it is.
What? Nice to know Great-Grandpa was a real person with flaws. Gutsy move, Dad.
Mayor Dewey. Mayor.
One for you, and one for you.
Excuse me, if I could have a moment with the talent.
Oh.
Jamie! Ha ha! Oh, yeah! Fantastic work. I love the message. Vote Mayor Dewey. How about I offer you another role? Lead director of Beach City Community Theater. You could put on more plays, as long as the budget allows it.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of the credit should go to Pearl. You could say she was an inside source.
I am a gem of many talents. A dedication to fact is just one of them.
Thank you for preserving my legacy.
Oh, what's 200 years between friends?
Wow! I must be off then to bask in the adulation of my constituents.
You know, I don't remember there being a campaign slogan at the end of that story.
Art doesn't always need a reason, Pearl. Sometimes it's just gotta make the audience happy. That's why you always end on a joke. Connie! Look!
It's blank?
It's the Journal of First Mate Buddy Budwick.
Like the real thing?
Yeah, Jamie did a play about how Buddy helped the first Mayor Dewey discover Beach City. There's even drawings of gem locations in here.
Oh my gosh! Forget homework! Let's take it from the top.
Yeah!
After narrowly escaping certain doom, Captain William Dewey and I, his first mate Buddy, founded the land of Beach City. With Captain Dewey's legacy cemented, well bronzed, I wondered what my legacy would be. Would anyone remember my name? Or will it be washed away by the ocean of time?
I'm picturing Buddy as Jamie being all sad.
Oh yeah, drama zone.
No, I shall not disappear. I shan't die a lowly first mate. I will do something great with my life. I'll comb the world in search of greatness. And so began a new chapter of my life, to explore the previously unexplored and to make my mark on the world. I traveled for many days and nights until finally I found myself in a field of sorts, or should I say, a field of swords, intermingled with giant sweet-smelling strawberries as big as one's head. Who could have wielded such a weapon, I pondered. And what sort of battle could this have been used for? I contemplated. I continued to sketch, sinking into deep concentration when I suddenly felt the touch of a familiar hand.
Ahoy!
Salutations.
It was two of the crystal gems.
Would the gems have looked different back then?
Yes, definitely.
It was two of the crystal gems that had saved my captain from a sea beast.
And now we're here to save you.
But I'm not in peril. I'm just a humble traveler who wants my name to be remembered by everyone for all time.
Well, travel not here, traveler, as this place is very dangerous.
Very well. I'll go elsewhere.
Wait! There are many places on this earth that a human like you should avoid. Here's a convenient marking of all the places where you should absolutely under no circumstances visit if you'd like to keep your short life.
Only the bravest, most courageous, most memorable explorers would dare to visit these fascinating places.
Yes, that's essentially what I just said. Anyway, glad we cleared that up. Fare thee well!
Surely, if I do explore these places, I'll be remembered as brave and courageous.
He drew the communication hub.
Sparkling slugs?
Where'd he get these names from? Oh, he got this one right. I feel like I'm back there.
What's this place?
I don't know this one. Oh, it looks like he went to the kindergarten.
I found myself at the most amazing locations. Very pointy. Though, I could not shake the feeling that something about this journey felt a bit off. I wonder why all these tiny caves are here.
Hey, Buddy!
Ah! This is Buddy speaking.
Get out of my hole.
Lo, it was the third crystal gem. Do you, live here?
Used to. Nowadays, I just come back every so often to see how the fam's doing.
The fam?
Oh.
feel that?
Feel what?
The ground shook! This could be the start of the emergence of the cluster. Stage 1, slight tremors every quarter hour. Stage 2, full-scale earthquakes. Stage 3, the Earth is destroyed! We're running out of time. We need to drill right now!
No, it's malachite!
Malachite? What?
I was on Mask Island. I was in a Watermelon Steven. They have a lovely community, but malachite, she was there.
Lapis Lazuli is losing control. Soon Jasper will overpower her and malachite will be loose.
Who knows what sort of destruction an unstable fusion like malachite could cause?
All right, Gems. Pearl, Amethyst, and I will walk to Mask Island. Stephen, it's too dangerous for you. Stay here and watch after the drill with Peridot. Let's go, Gems. To the nearest warp pad.
To the nearest warp pad!
So, Lazuli has Jasper trapped in a fusion? You're joking me.
It's true. But Lapis must be getting tired from fighting Jasper for so long.
Just being on a ship with Jasper made me tired.
I gotta help them! But they told me it was too dangerous.
Why don't you just disobey them? Rebel. Isn't that like your guys' thing?
Huh, you're right. Oh, I know. I'll fall asleep and go into a Watermelon Steven again. This way, I can help them and be safe at the same time.
Wow. You're a real anarchist.
No one can tell me what to do.
Wait, what do I do now? Don't just leave me here.
All right, let's put an end to this.
Give up! I'm impressed. You really held out. Malachite! They're here. Stop! Pathetic. Don't you see? We've been holding us back for too long. And for what? If we're going to be this thing together, why don't we have some fun?
Stephen!
Stephen, are you okay?
I'm fine. I think I just blacked out. Are you guys okay?
You tell me.
No, we're not okay!
Why do you guys look like that?
The gravity warp seems to be affecting our bodies.
Please tell me this lasts forever.
Our bodies are made of light, and usually they form a mass dependent on the air pressure and the level of gravity in the environment. But we're in a situation where the normal laws of physics don't apply.
Who cares? It's funny.
In what way is this funny?
So, you guys aren't doing this on purpose? Can't you shapeshift back?
Hold on. Check it out. Puma Cub.
The ship seems to be putting out some kind of energy, keeping us in this shape.
Oh, I know the problem.
You do?
Peridot said the ship was calibrated for rubies. It must be making you all ruby-sized.
Ugh, why doesn't she ever tell us anything? This is why we don't listen to her.
Maybe I can change the settings. No. Nope. Sorry.
This isn't working.
Try adjusting it manually.
Whoa. Maybe this one? Okay, so that does that. Maybe this one. Why is it so complicated?
Hey, Steven, this is getting a little weird, even for me.
I think I found the off switch. Guys, what did I do? usually back by now. Oh no, that's the zoo. We're gonna smash right into it if we don't slow down. Come on, Steven. You can do it. It's okay. The gems are gonna be fine. They gotta be fine. Dad's gonna be fine too. It doesn't seem like it right now, but later we're gonna laugh. If I could just stop the ship. It isn't going to stop. There's no fixing this. It's all my fault. I rushed us. I pushed us into making stupid mistakes. It didn't have to be this way. I didn't have to not listen to Garnet. I didn't have to go to Korea. Dad! I didn't have to get you taken away forever by Blue Diamond. I wasn't trying to be selfish. I just wanted to know what was going on for myself.
Hey, you two. Finally get enough of that horn?
What?
What are you doing?
Catching fish!
Oh, I can help.
What the?
Whoa.
That's a pretty, fancy way of catching fish.
That's 'cause Lapis is super strong.
Well, I, appreciate the gesture, but I think it would be safer to stick to the old-fashioned way of doing it.
Oh, sure.
Wow, Lapis, that was amazing.
So, how do you fish the old-fashioned way?
Oh, it's pretty simple. You start with a rod and you put a hook on the end of your line. And then when you feel a nibble, you reel it in. And there it is. You caught yourself a fish to eat.
But why would a fish ever bite a hook?
You gotta bait it. Put something on it you know it wants, like a worm or a $20 bill. Here, I'll show you. Fishing!
When does the fish part happen?
Well, sometimes it isn't about the fish you keep, but the company you catch. Whoa! I got a bite! Lapis, here, give it a try. Hold it just like that and reel it in slowly.
Like this?
You got it. It looks like a big one.
Whoa! Lapis!
Steven!
You got it, Lapis! Reel it in!
It's pulling so hard!
Looks like this pole rental turned into a pole purchase. But you did a great job tangling with that beast.
Yeah, don't worry about that one getting away.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that's my adventure quota for the day. I'll be at the controls. Holler if you need me.
Yes, sir. Lapis, what do you... Lapis? Hey, what you doing?
I just thought I'd sit for a bit.
You looked like a real pro fisher before the pole snapped.
Thanks.
So fishing was a bust, but I got something that'll cheer you up. Shuffleboard! What do you say? What was that?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Steven, you got a moment?
Is everything okay, First Mate Dad?
Shh, you hear that?
No.
Guess it stopped. I think something's wrong with the boat. Oh, geez, something's throwing off the rudder. I don't know what's going on, and this owner's manual's no help. It's mostly advice on suntanning and what crackers go with caviar.
What crackers go with caviar?
Water crackers.
Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did that felt to be charming. Things that you said are suddenly swarming, and oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment to ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Here comes a thought that might alarm me. What someone said and how it harmed me. Something I did that failed to be charming. Things that I said are suddenly swarming, and oh, I'm losing sight, I'm losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse me, that I might lose me. Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch them go by. From here, from here, from here. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust.
Steven, I'm ready to train. I'm so glad we talked to Garnet. I really figured out what I needed to do. I talked to Jeff. That's his name, by the way.
Whoa, you did it.
I apologized, and he understood. He actually wanted to know if I could show him some moves.
That's great.
It's funny. I spent all that time feeling bad instead of doing something. It's like I was trying not to think about it, and that just made it worse. Now that I've got a clear head, we'll do so much better as Stevani. Anyway, I'm gonna change. Great technique, Stevani.
Like a burger. Be right there! Welcome to the Big Donut. How can I huh?
Hey, Donut Girl. It's me, Donut Boy. You mind if I grab a couple of krillers? It's cool! I totally work here.
What the? Sorry, Sadie. Just Amethyst being Amethyst by not being Amethyst.
It's no problem, Steven. It's just a couple of donuts. Okay, maybe it's a problem.
You're not gonna have a swimsuit, Connie!
By Jove, I guess you're right. I don't think I've ever had this much fun in one day.
We should spend more time with Amethyst. She's the best.
You're the best.
You're the best. I remember you too, buddy.
Amethyst, that was amazing.
Whoa, are you okay?
Not a pretty win, but I'll take it.
That was the monster we fought in the snow. At least it looked like it was.
I think you'd remember a face like that.
Well, there were two of them.
Two of them?
Rose!
Jasper!
Glad I found you. I've decided to build my own army. Where's the rest of yours?
They're not here right now!
Shh! So it's just you lot?
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna whip your butt all by myself! I got Jasper. You guys handled that dope.
Okay, we get a second chance at this.
Just stay together.
I came here to fight Rose, not some runt.
You think you can just keep showing up and picking fights with us? Huh? Why don't you get a life?
Fighting is my life. It's what I was made for. It's what you were made for too, runt.
So, I've got other stuff going on. I can fight just fine!
Well then, let's see it!
I wanted to prove to you that everything could go back to normal.
Catching Peridot won't make things go back to normal. This isn't about Peridot.
Hey, they're actually talking.
Now they can finally work things out.
Not if they get crushed. Please, tell me! How can I make you forgive me?
You can't! You lied to me! You need to learn that there are consequences to your actions.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
But it's true. No matter how hard I try to be strong like you, I'm just a pearl. I'm useless on my own. I need someone to tell me what to do. When we fuse, I can feel what it's like to be you, confident and secure and complete. You're perfect. You're the perfect relationship. You're always together. I wanted to be a part of that.
You're wrong. I'm not as strong as you think. I fell apart over this. Ruby and Sapphire were in turmoil over how you deceived me. I came undone.
Whoa, that really happened?
It's not easy being in control. I have weaknesses too, but I choose not to let them consume me. I struggle to stay strong because I know the impact I have on everyone. Please understand, Pearl. You have an impact too. There are times when I look up to you for strength. You are your own gem. You control your destiny. Not me, not Rose, not Stephen. But you must choose to be strong so we can move forward, so I can trust you again.
I understand. I can't give up anymore.
Good. There's only one way out of this.
Only if you're okay with it.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Button here, I don't know what anything is. Ah! Blast this old gem tech. Where'd they go? Why isn't anything working?
Surrender, Peridot. You have nowhere to run.
The crystal gems are gonna get you.
You really think this is the end? This is only the beginning of my escape. Well, I'd love to stick around and watch another one of your pathetic attempts to capture me, but I guess I'm just too smart for the likes of you lumpy, clumpy clods. What the?
I caught a peridot.
Hey, get your touch stumps off me, you Steven. Hey!
Yes, Steven! Don't let her go!
Let go of me! You persistent little whatever exactly you are!
Peridot, your flight's been cancelled.
No! You'll pay for this, Crystal Gems. I'll get you back. Just you wait!
Pearl?
It's okay, Steven. Next time, we'll get the rest of her. Right, Garnet?
It's a good step forward.
Foot joke!
Finally.
I know.
But obviously she doesn't. She's the one that needs to know. I want her to understand.
Aw, Peridot, that's sweet. That's the you need to show her.
Show her my sweet?
I got you. Cards are a great way to tell someone something if you can't be face to face with them. Or if they don't want to see your face. You gotta give her a taste of the sweet version of Peridot. Here, look. It's you and Lapis holding hands.
Where are our noses?
Oh, that's kind of part of my style lately.
Is not having fingers also your style?
No, I'm just bad at drawing hands. So here's your part. Come here. Write an apology inside to Lapis so she knows how sorry you were about before and that everything is okay now. If you write it from your heart, your feelings will reach her. Just try to be sincere.
Hey, Lazuli! Hey, Lazuli! Hey! Lazuli! Hey! Why isn't she responding?
I'm not sure. I thought she was up there. Lapis!
Huh?
Are you up there?
Yes, Steven?
Go on.
Steven did the outside, and I did the inside.
Sorry I interrogated you. You were just full of such useful information. That's a sincere compliment. Peridot.
The noses! One can only conclude that it was the lack of noses. It seems illogical to me that it would be any of the writing elements. It took me over an hour to compose it, and I was the most sincere as per Steven's instructions.
It could be she's just not much of a reader. How about a gift?
Another approach. Yes. But what?
Think of things she likes.
Things she likes. Lapis lazulis are typically partial to water and flying. Ah! No.
No.
Nuh-uh. But if...
Yeah?
Nah.
Yeah, that'd probably be overdoing it. Water. I think you have something with that. You can't see through those, right?
Actually, yes, but it's very blurry.
Good to know. Well, here we are.
H2O, my gosh. It's a smaller than average lake.
It's from the hole when we drilled. Peridot and I sealed it and filled it with water.
It's a gift for you. You know, 'cause water's your thing. Pretty good, right? The barn's out here in the country, but now you can get your moisture fix whenever. Do all that water stuff you do.
Water? Seriously?
Yeah.
You do realize that I spent the last few months trapped under the ocean, right?
Sure, but I thought...
It was an endless, crushing darkness. Wet and bleak and suffocating. Water was the tomb I lived in for those months.
Tomb, you say?
Yeah, I'm kind of taking a break from water right now. But thanks for the lake. Don't worry, Steven. It's not your fault.
A pool! What a cruddy idea. Of course she wouldn't like that. There's nothing. Nothing.
There has to be something. Something. Maybe instead of something she likes, give her something you like. A piece of you.
Okay. How about my Camp Pining Hearts DVD?
I don't know. Past experiences have taught me that three's a crowd.
Steven, me and Pearl haven't gotten along that well since I started dating your mother.
Aw, come on. We're all a big family. It'll be great. Just you, me, Pearl, and don't forget Mom.
Huh?
Hey, shake a leg!
Hey, shake a leg!
It's Mr. Gray!
It's Mr. Gray!
And he's here to spend his dough all over the town!
He's got the bucks!
I've got the bucks!
It's all deluxe!
It's all deluxe! When you're dining out with me, it's the finest steak and brie. And if I break a table, it ain't no... Whoa! Just bill it to my bank.
$100? Gee, thanks!
You must admit, it's a perfect fit.
You look great in it.
And those fountains I found wasteful are actually quite tasteful. This city's got its charm, unlike that termite-ridden barn. And any time with Steven makes for a delightful evening.
You're having fun.
More or less.
So dance with me. Just say...
No! I mean, maybe later.
Ooh, you ruined the song!
Sorry, guys. Thanks for singing with us. Don't worry about it, kiddo. It's always been this way.
I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she'd choose. After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull, with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes?
What's your shirt?
These are my banana pajamas. Ow! Wait, don't run away! Stop! They're gonna see you!
Freedom is mine!
Wait!
Look, over there! Another planet to betray! Retreat!
Oh, no, you don't! Hey.
Get her! You may have won the war, but the battle battle isn't over, Crystal Claws!
Should we tell her that's the bathroom?
Seems I've discovered some sort of archaic think chamber. Roomy, with a fresh hint of earth citrus. A perfect crossroads for my escape.
It's locked.
Peridot, open the door!
If you're trying to flush yourself down the toilet, it won't work. Trust me, I've tried.
How did she get out? We bubbled her.
Maybe we needed a bigger bubble.
My bubbles are fine.
I did it.
Stephen, why would you do such a thing?
Because she knows something. Something that's made her scared.
Duh, homegirl knows we're gonna beat her into a green pancake.
No, not because of us. Because of something called the cluster.
Cluster? That's new.
What else did she tell you?
That's all I got.
That's right, you dirt bombs! You don't even know what's coming!
Oh, I'm tired of playing these games. If we can't fight her, then fine. We'll talk. Peridot! All right, no more fighting. Let's just have a civil conversation.
As if I'd negotiate with you, filthy war machine!
Okay, let's kick her butt.
Wait!
Yeah! Destroy me again! And have fun trying to talk to me when I'm in a bubble!
I really hate to say it, but unfortunately, if she has information, she's more valuable to us like this.
This is going to be tricky.
You have to turn the knob the other way for cold. Wait, so we're just gonna let her live in my bathroom?
Well, yes. What other option do we have? Keep her outside on a leash?
But I need to use the bathroom.
Right now?
Yeah, kinda.
Just go in the ocean, bro. Like a fish.
What's with you guys and making me pee outside?
Well, I have fun doing it.
But even if we do get her to come out of the bathroom,
She's never gonna talk to us.
Looks like there's not much else we can do right now.
we have her.
Peridot, can I come in? I need to get ready for the day.
No.
I have something for you.
If it has anything to do with the experiment she was conducting in the clinic,
What a great souvenir of that other time you assaulted me.
Oh, right. Sorry. I can take it back.
No, it's too late. You wouldn't happen to have the rest?
Sorry. We lost him. Well, we kind of threw him away. Can you pass me that?
Is this a weapon?
Only for cavities. Thanks.
Is that a weapon?
No, that's a comb I never use.
Is that a weapon?
Oh, well, I guess if you get it wet and roll it up. Look, I know you're scared, but I'm not going to hurt you. And whatever's going on, whatever the cluster is, I want to help.
I doubt you can help me, but I appreciate the offer.
Now, do you mind moving? I have to use that.
Sorry I've been going so long, but you know how the music biz can be, right?
No. Can you tell me about it?
Well, you see, the music industry is like a big beehive or a factory
Man,
where,
I can't believe they're related.
You don't see the resemblance?
Also, in the biz, they make it really hard to have any free time at all. You gotta work long
Kind
hours
of.
every day and on weekends.
Hey, sour cream. Sorry to interrupt, but should I haul your equipment over to the warehouse while you catch up with your dad?
What's this about equipment? Hello. What do you got going on over here, my friend?
Just getting ready to set up for this semi-annual DJ night rave thing I do in Beach City.
A rave, you say? SC, I have a great idea. I've decided to hang out in Beach City and, make up for lost time with you. And while we're chillin', I'll promote your little engagement.
What's this shiny card with your contact info on it?
Just a little something we pro music types call a laminated business card.
That is so legit!
Man, you're so lucky your dad is in the biz. Throwing a cool semi-annual DJ rave thing is a classic father-son bonding experience.
More classic than fishing?
Just wait. We're gonna cram 9 years of bonding into one spectacular event. This is it? It's so puny. I mean, what is this, a concert for ants?
We can invite some ants.
Aunts, uncles, music is for everybody.
Listen, buddy, you wanna reach people, right?
Yeah.
You wanna hold them in your little hand, right?
I guess so.
You want to squeeze them until their eyes pop out.
You lost me a little.
What I'm saying is, if you want to bring people in, you can't play out in the sticks. You gotta be where the people are. Now this is more like it. We'll set up right here in the sand.
As sour cream's roadie, I have to voice my concern. You threw a show here on the beach for my dad, and judging from what he said, you didn't do a good job at all.
Okay, can I real talk with you for a second? Real talk. I made a lot of mistakes before when I was your dad's manager, and real talk, I was a jerk. But real talk, I've learned a lot about myself and the music business since then. So I can tell you, with certainty, things aren't going to be like they were last time. Real talk.
Wow. Yellowtail never real talks with me.
That's what it's like to work with a professional, kid. Now, hold on. I'm gonna work some magic. Marty here, talk to me. Yeah, I know I called you. Okay, you ready? Boom!
Wow. Am I glowing?
That's right. Nothing less for my talented, soon-to-be-famous DJ. Check this out, broski.
Whoa. I've only seen gear this good on the internet. Is this for me?
It's for us, my main cool cat.
Wow. I can totally rave to this.
It looks like you're all set on roadies, huh? Guess I'll just carry myself home.
Hey, Star Child Jr., catch. You're in the big leagues now, little roadie. Jeez, what does Greg feed that kid? Hey, let me rap with you about the setup I have envisioned, okay?
Okay.
So, the stage is gonna be huge, and the speakers even...
Don't mind me, folks. Just a humble roadie doing a mic check. This mic looks great. Hey, Sour Cream, we're ready to go whenever you are.
Okay, I guess I'll go out and get started.
That's not how we do things in the music biz. Let a proper hype man set the stage for you.
Whoa, I've never been properly hyped before.
This was Pearl's. What are you doing here? What? I knew it. It was you who shattered her. Pink diamond? But I don't understand. Palanquin?
And then you'll be done. It's going to be easy. There's got to be another way. I mean, maybe blue and yellow don't care. They never have. This is Pink Diamond's colony. We can end it all right here, right now. You know this is crazy, right? Your status, my purpose, none of it will matter anymore. This will change everything. I know. Isn't it exciting? It is. We can leave our old lives behind. If this is really my world, I want to give it to the crystal gems. I want to live here with human beings. I want to live here with you. We'll both finally be free. Okay, I'm ready. Pearl! I can't believe I'm going to do this. I can't exactly shatter myself. Convincing? Very much so, my diamond.
Soon it will be just Rose. Wait, there's one last thing I need to do.
Yes?
No one can ever find out we did this. I never want to look back. So, for my last order to you as a diamond, please, let's never speak of this again. No one can know.
Sorry to make you come all this way.
I know.
I wanted to tell you for so long.
Mom was Pink Diamond.
What?
Beach City needed a hero, and that hero would have to be me. Okay, everything's ready for our full-on nighttime stealth coverage.
Is it really okay for us to be lurking around here like this?
We're not lurking, we're investigating. This is a moment of true bravery. Are you brave like me? I'm so brave to be doing this. Come on! Stay back, little bro!
Race it back to the danger zone.
Wait up!
Steven!
Hey, Ronaldo. Hey, Petey. You guys should be careful.
Cut the pleasantries! You're all a danger to our city!
What are you talking about?
Pearl, now!
Oh my gosh! What the heck is that?
Oh, Pearl, now! Ha! Aim for the eye!
Aye, aye, Garnet. Where's Amethyst?
Right here!
Let's finish the job.
This is exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about, Steven!
But the crystal gems are here to help people.
But all the monsters just come here to get you guys! And then wreck things and put us in danger! Beach City would be way safer if you guys weren't here.
Listen, Frybo. Magic beings are indeed drawn to us, but we were here long before Beach City even existed.
Who cares how long you've been here? Innocent people are in danger as long as you're hanging around.
You're right. I guess we'll just leave then.
Excuse me?
Really?
But Garnet!
Put your butts away, Stephen. We're not wanted here, so let's just leave.
But Garnet, we'll have to move all the bubbles. And what about Steven's things?
Man, I kind of liked it here.
Mission accomplished! You can turn the camera off. Ah, that's right. I did it. Thanks to me, the gems are gone forever.
That's too bad. Now you won't have anything to blog about anymore.
Come on, dude. I'm trying to finish the movie.
Well, this relates to your movie. You said it yourself. The gems cause all the weird stuff in Beach City. So now that they're gone, there'll be no more weird stuff.
No. No! What have I done? What had I done? I done bad. I made a terrible mistake. This is a matter of weird and death.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Crystal gems, you have to stay. Every messed up consequence of your presence gives me reason to wake up in the morning. Without you, my blog doesn't stand a chance. I'm too late. What have I done? I've made Beach City normal. I've broken my promise to the city and to myself. Oh. You're still here! Please don't leave! I was wrong! Stay and keep this town weird! I had no idea how this crystal gem would respond to my plea. The answer will shock you.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I had skillfully negotiated for the gems to stay. Perhaps I have a future in intergalactic diplomacy? In the end, I suppose the gems really do save Beach City from being not weird. Okay, Petey, I think that about wraps it up. Good job with the camera, bro.
Oh, thanks.
That was very poorly edited.
Were we really gonna leave Beach City?
No, I just wanted him to get that camera out of my face.
I wonder how many people have seen this thing.
Oh, I think we're the only ones. See?